morning, good afternoon and good evening guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been ages. Hi guys, missed you all. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And today we're going on a super big adventure. We're going to Vis, a little island off the coast of Croatia, and we're bringing you guys with us.
2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long.
We'll be getting a ferry from Split, and it's like a 2.5 hour trip. And when I think about it, I feel like crapping my pants. I am not great with boats, and this trip, I've been on a ferry before. I think this is my 3rd time, and every single time it catches me really bad. Don't worry guys, I have the diaper packed.
Why do you still hurt?
We arrived in the beautiful Split, far from Galway City, with the palm trees and the holiday boats. But we're going to go to see a palace now guys, and I'm very excited. So apparently it's supposed to be like really old and really beautiful, but we'll fill you in when we arrive and show you a little quick tour. Oh, God bless you. A quick tour of this little town. We only have an hour, so we have to get as much in as we possibly can. So let's go guys. This is so sweet. So we just kind of arrived at the outskirts of the Fortress Palace walls, and it's so beautiful. I love it so much. You would never expect to see such beauty in the middle of a town. So let's cross the road without dying guys. And it's very hot here today. I think the summer is really extending here into September, because usually it's this hot kind of August. But yeah, we're still cracking on with the old heat whip. Breathtaking, it's amazing. It's hard to believe that there was Romans here in the 3rd century, and here we are now standing in the same place that who knows was standing here. I'm trying to visualize what it was like back then compared to now, since it's full of tourists and not Romans. But equally, it's really fun, and I really love these places. I love going to palaces and fortresses and castles. So if you ever come to Split, you have to visit this little spot. And I'm totally out of breath from climbing 5 stairs. This is what happens when you've been eating chocolate and carbohydrates for the last few days. Oh, and look behind you, show them the Roman. Show.
Perfect. Nice.
These are heavy.
Yes, those are real ones. Perfect.
These are cool guys, they're like really heavy. Thank you guys, that was so fun.
No problem.
Do you want a picture?
No, I'm good.
You're so good at this guys, super, thank you.
Voila.
The Roman Empire was gifted an amazing wee gift all the way from Egypt, and it's still here today. Now it's up on a big massive rock, but I am totally going to try and touch it, because that is what I do to things that are extremely old. So this is it here, the Sphinx from Egypt. I think they're supposed to be for good luck. Got it. Mission accomplished. I hope I get good luck from all these things I've touched. So far, this, the palace, we were in Asia, those really old temples. I'm rolling in the luck, and the fact that I'm from Ireland, so yes. It's not the Blarney Stone in Ireland, it's this dude's lucky toe, just as good. There's lots of little restaurants and coffee shops and little bakeries. Like, this is so cute. What? It's like something from a little postcard, every little restaurant and cafe. I have no hat and I have no sunglasses, but it's so strange. Every time I go to a new part of Croatia, it feels like I've landed in a new country and a totally new experience. Like, I feel like I'm on holiday now, even though I was on holiday since I arrived. I think it's the palm trees and the fact that the sun is bouncing off my head for the last hour. We're in holiday mode! Woo! We're just on top of the boat here guys, and we're about to pull into beautiful Vis. I'm so excited, I can't wait to get off, and it looks stunning from here. The boat trip was really nice. It had everything you need, beer, tea and a sleeping place. I literally slept for about an hour off that trip, so it didn't even feel it, and it's very smooth. It's actually not that windy today, so it's great to be up and filming this beautiful view to share with you guys. On the island guys, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love these little houses, the little farmhouses, and there's like vineyards, and they're just so sweet. I can't wait. I hope I get to meet somebody. Keep doing all the film today. You're not doing shit. I am doing all the work here. That is where we're going. We're going down that hill And I can't give you an honest opinion yet because I don't know what the island is like. I need to take it all in as a whole and then tell you what I feel about it. But right now, we're going right down there to that beautiful little spot right at the bottom of this hill, and I hope that road doesn't make me car sick. I'm not looking forward to that trip down that hill. But it looks so cute though. And we're very high up, and I can't wait to see that church. I think that's a church and a vineyard, so let's go. We arrived at the Airbnb, guys. It's €55 a night. That's not each, that's 55 both of us. I think is a bargain. So we're going to go up now and we're going to see what it's like together. It's a small tour, but a perfectly suited tour. This side we have the little kitchen. We have everything you need. A hob, kettle, sink, a little wee table. Then we got the old flusher. Perfect, nice and clean. Tidy. And then this is where the magic happens. You sit out here and enjoy the view. See? We'll see now what it'll be like tonight, but I think it's going to sound amazing with the crickets. And it seemed like it's really peaceful around here as well. We're going on our first exploration. We're going down, I think, to the coast. I can see water. I don't really know. I think he probably knows the layout of the land a lot better than I. I'm just going with instinct. And I like the look of this road. It's really small and cute. And yes, there's a house there and has lime trees growing in it and possibly lemon. And I think that's so lovely.
Now the story is, I was here, I'm actually not sure, 3 or 4 years ago with one of my friends, and yeah, we only had 2 days, or 2 nights I think, so 1 full day, so we didn't actually have time to explore a lot. We have more now, so but yeah, we're gonna be showing you Komiza. Today and tomorrow we are going to actual town called Vis, because they have a nice big fortress there, and we all know I like myself a good fortress. So yeah, Ginger Lady here will try not to burn alive. The point is to explore island of Vis. We have a restaurant booked for Friday evening, the one I missed out on last time because it was all booked out. It's pizza day today and then restaurant days after that. So yeah, anything to add?
I am blending in with the walls.
She actually is.
I am.
Let's go.
This is so beautiful. All the boats all lined up here, all the white walls, everyone just chilling, having a coffee. It's so pretty. Now, this would be beautiful in the morning. If you were to watch sunset from here, I'd imagine it's beautiful. Just like, I can't wait tonight to see when the sun goes down. I think it's going to be something very special. So yeah, I'm going to walk along here and then we're going to find a bar and we're going to go for a nice cool cold beer and a tea. I can see why everyone loves swimming in Croatia. The water is so beautiful, so pristine and clear and blue. You can literally see through the bottom, guys. It's very nice. It's like when you see it in pictures, but I questioned it all the time. I always thought it was slightly filtered. It's definitely not. Fans! I'm only messing. But yeah, oh my god, the swimming here. If you're a swimmer, 10 out of 10. For me, I haven't gone in because the more, yeah, I just have to put sunblock on and it's too much of an ordeal. But yeah, enjoy all this. The people that do go in swimming, maybe Yakov might go in. Oh, it's like a little private little beach. Oh, this is lovely. This is so beautiful. Pretty darn nice. Yeah, cold. There is no one on this earth that will tell me that this water is hot. It's freezing. Well, maybe not freezing, but it's definitely cold. The streets are very quiet. I don't know if it's because it's September or is it because it's always like this, but it's very nice because when we were in Dubrovnik a few years ago, it was crammed and you couldn't really enjoy the little wee streets and to appreciate them because it was full of people. But I think if you were to come here, I think September is actually the sweet spot for this island. It's very, very nice. Now, it could be just this year, but I'm totally impressed. This is such a quirky little place, guys, and it's so nice. It's off the beaten track a small bit. It's not on the city. It's not on the row there, the front of the boats, the marina, whatever you call it. The prices here is reasonable too, and I'm thinking that the pizza is going to be delicious. Pizza is my favorite food, and I've been waiting for ages to have this, even though Yakov has made pizza. But I think this one is going to be awesome. Pizza is delicious. It's so nice. It's so flavoursome. There's like loads of vegetables on it and salad, which is quite nice because usually vegetarian pizzas do be lacking in the all veggies, even though it is a vegetarian. But yeah, for €12 I think this is huge, and I will definitely finish it even though it does look a lot, but I can pack a punch. And I got my extra olives, so I'm delighted. And he's making fun of the way I ate my pizza. I don't think it's weird. I like to start from the centre and work my way out because the crust is the most filling part. There's a process.
Why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gone.
We ate so much last night, guys. It was absolutely delicious, but we were so full we didn't have the energy to go anywhere, and we had to climb our asses right back up this hill to our apartment. So yeah, say it, we had an early night on our first day here on this beautiful Vis. But today we're going on another big adventure. We're going to see a few hot spots of this little island, and we're hoping that you'll enjoy our little day trip today together, all of us. So let's go and get some money out of the cash machine because we're running low on moolah.
The plan for today, folks, is because we got declined by the tourist agency. I am guessing there's not enough tourists to make a group tour anymore, so yeah, that's not happening, but we're making a tour of our own. And the first stop will be the highest point of this island, I think. That's
Yes.
the plan, yeah.
We're going to Hum.
Yeah, it's called Hum.
You know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses.
The breeze reminds me so much of being at home, like on top of Patrick. It's so fresh. We're on the highest-ish point down from the last place home, and it's very nice. I love this. It's so breezy and it's so beautiful. And check out these sights, guys. Fabulous. Just don't blow off and die. Not you guys, him. Ah! Ah! I'm sorry if you can't hear this. Ooh!
So our next point is called Titos Cave. Tito was president of former country called Yugoslavia. Now, he's a bit of a, I don't know, here or there person. People disagree about was he good and bad. But anywho, I couldn't care less, honestly. We are hiking a little bit now to his cave, where he was hiding after Nazis tried to assassinate him in 1944. Oof, out of breath a little bit. But anywho, this is a place where he was hiding before he met Winston Churchill and Stalin later that year, I believe. Cave was of course remodeled back there and made suitable for living. So yeah, he spent a few months here hiding, as I said. So let's go and check it out.
Whew. For anyone that is new here, we did a walk like this similar when we were in Vietnam, and it was a scary moment for both of us because neither of us had sufficient water or snacks, and the both of us were like super dizzy. I thought we were practically going to die on that walk in Vietnam. A bit dramatic to say the least, but it's so important when you go on these walks to have your head covered, sunglasses, which I have neither of, and to have, you know, water and stuff and all that good stuff. And if you're interested in seeing that walk in Vietnam and all the rest of the fun time that we had in Vietnam, you should check out our videos. Love those videos. I watch them all the time myself even because it was such a great time. This is so cool, guys. I did not know what to expect here. But firstly, I have to say, if Tito was going up and down those stairs every day, he was a fit man. I'm dead. But this is so cool. A lot of work obviously went into building this and having it, you know, prepared for someone to stay in. But yeah, I can't wait to go inside and explore all the ins and outs. So let's go and see what it looks like inside. Might find a fancy cave toilet. I wonder where he slept here, and I'm not able to picture it. I won't lie. It's for me, it's somewhere where a bear would sleep, not a human. So I don't know what the whole the layout of the land here, because I'm telling you this, I would not sleep up here. I would sleep in a tent, no problem. But yeah, from looking at the whole area, I'm like, how did he live up here? It's a little bit cavey. But it's very cool. It's a really nice spot to come up and visit, and it's a lovely hike up. But yeah, I'm glad we did this today and that we walked up. But we're going to go back down now, which is always the easiest way, and we're going to move on to our next destination.
Which is what?
Lighthouse.
Nope.
Ah no, we need to get petrol because we're on the last bar. I'm trying to copy this, and obviously this person knows what they're doing. We have to make a mark that we were here. We do not write on the walls, guys. We do not damage anything. We take nothing but memories and leave nothing but footprints. He filmed this random strangers person one because he thought mine was shit. And I think it's excellent. Maybe it looks like a 3-year-old on it, but anyway.
Are we getting petrol now?
No, we're filming my film it. I want my statue filmed. Lovely. Excellent work, Lorraine. Don't need your approval.
I don't think we're ever getting to that petrol station because she's catching a butterfly now. You almost killed it.
No, I hadn't. I didn't. I know how to catch them. You catch them like this. I didn't want to catch it. I just wanted to pet it. I would have let it go. It's just beautiful.
Next point behind me, Fort George III overlooking Vis town, not island, Vis town. It was built by British after their victory in Battle of Vis. It was a naval battle which they won against, I have no idea who, because I didn't read enough about this place. But yeah, they built it in 1811. What do you think about British here?
They're everywhere. They are everywhere, like us Irish. We're like parasites.
Let's go and see what Fort George III is going to offer us.
Ooh, look at this, a fancy place. This is definitely not a military setup here, guys. This is fit for gin and tonic. Pity didn't have this here when all that was going on in 1811. Things would have ended a lot sooner. Let's go and have a gin and a tea. I can see now why they have weddings here. The scenery from here is beautiful and the whole layout is fabulous. It's very like Mediterranean wedding vibes, but it's very pretty. They did a great job here actually. But strangely enough, it's a bit out of the way, so I don't really know business wise, is this financially feasible or are they losing out on money here?
You will see now how much financially feasible if you want to have a very expensive drink.
I want to see the price list first because it was like the lobsters
I was here 3 or 4 years ago and the prices are up there.
Through the roof that we don't have.
No, we'll have one drink, come on.
But it depends.
We'll have a fancy one now.
Okay, I got a full walk of the land, and would I have a wedding here? No. But is it beautiful? Yes. And the reason why is because the chairs remind me of the chairs that are in a bar in Kutina, Ram. So, but it is a beautiful spot. Just the chairs remind me of an old bar, which isn't very tasteful and glamorous like me. Joke.
We had 2 things. Gin tonic, still don't know the price. And our first crash landing with the drone. Well, not really crashed, but it wasn't gentle. And it had no damage. English language. Anywho, I think the views are great. Gin tonic is great. So the next thing we're going to see is a submarine tunnel. And yes, you heard me correctly. There's a tunnel here that goes straight into the island where the former Yugoslavian military, navy I guess, not military, used to hide its submarines. So we're gonna go check that out because it looks freaking cool on the photos. Just in case you were wondering, yeah, we couldn't get into the castle and the damage that place was 1980 for a gin tonic and a cup of tea. Just a warning. Well, we knew it will be like that. We went there knowingly because it is a fancy place, but yeah.
It was
there you go.
A nice cup of tea though. I really enjoyed that for that $3.80 that we spent on it. It was worth every cent. It's his gin that caused the damage, but it was worth every bit.
Submarine tunnel next.
Let's go out of the sun. Oh my god, we're dying. Bye!
Go
See
in.
you later, guys.
Hide.
Vis as a whole was closed off to all the public right up until 1991 because it was all military land. We were just there at the tunnels for the submarines and it stored submarines up to 100 meters long. It is huge, guys, really big. Now we couldn't go down into it obviously because it's, you know, hard to get to, but we got some beautiful drone shots to share with you guys. So have a look, check it out and tell us what you think.
Yeah folks, I don't know what you think about all those military stuff, but I think it's pretty cool to see it. We loved it in Vietnam when we went to Vietnam or American War Museum and stuff like that, tours, tunnels. It's the same here, like the whole island is pretty small. You can get from one side to other in about 20 minutes with a car, but the whole island is also riddled with tunnels. It actually has more kilometers of tunnels than roads, because the whole island is basically interconnected bunkers and military storage spaces and stuff like that. It was actually also a rocket base back in the day, so there's a huge underground storage facility which used to storage rockets. But yeah, I think it's cool.
I'd love to go underground here. I'd say there's a whole lot going on that we don't even know because there's a lot of locked gates here, guys. A lot of locked gates to the unknown.
Back to the car, and I actually don't know what our next point is. We're doing this like on the fly. We open up a map and look at the closest interesting thing to us. That's what we were doing this whole day. It's actually almost 3 p.m. now and we started around 11. But yeah, might be a little bit of a longer video, but why not, I guess. It will be the ultimate Vis Island tour from two of us.
For all you people out there, we have a Patreon if any of you are interested in. It only costs the price of a sticky bun, a cup of tea, pint of Guinness or a salad after this holiday. And with that Patreon you get lives with us monthly or every other month depending on what the crack is and if we're on holidays or whatever. And we have one-to-one chats and we have a lovely community on our Patreon where everyone kind of checks in with each other. We share photos and life experience, and we also post videos there that we don't share on YouTube and other kind of funny moments. So check it out and yeah, consider it, and we would be very much appreciated because we want to become full-time YouTubers and possibly buy a boat and maybe a pony. Not too sure yet. Thanks guys.
What we tried to find is an airport. There was a World War II Royal Air Force airport here, used by British and Americans in their fight against the Nazi Germany, of course. Now, to I don't know, show you the significance of it, apparently they have more than 20,000 landings and takeoffs from here, and it was the last safe point between this area and Germany. And also this is where they mounted all the rescue missions for American bombers and planes that fell down in this area. But what we did find is this cute little outback, I don't know, bar. I don't think it's a restaurant.
Off the grid
something
bar.
Off the grid bar.
I can't wait to see what this lavender mojito or fake mojito is like, and I can't wait to go for dinner tonight because last night was amazing. So I think this Vis Island has a lot to offer when it comes to food and drink and swimming and all that nice fun things that you're supposed to do on holidays. Dinner is literally in an hour, but we have to prepare by having a cheese plate first. So I need to be ready. I'm good now. Bring on the cheese. This tastes delicious. It's cheese, figs, olives and grapes, and I'm not gonna lie, it's grape. The whole lot of it tastes grape. It tastes really nice, guys, all jokes aside. The cheese is delicious. It's very creamy and the olives are really different. I'm going to assume they're Croatian olives and not imported. So I'm going to ask the man, where can I buy these olives? And the olive oil is always delicious.
Alright, this is seriously cool, folks. Remember when I told you we couldn't find the airport? We did, thanks to the local bar owner. I'm standing on a World War II British Royal Air Force runway. Exactly. Look at her, Irish going girl on a British runway.
We won't say it, we'll say it out loud. Yes, I'm here, guys. It's so exciting. Love this. Imagine was it 20,000 flights were taken off daily from this island?
Not daily, altogether.
Altogether, daily, altogether, same thing. But this is really impressive. This is
so
cool.
Let me show you. Look.
Up in the bar, that's just beside this track, there is a beautiful little spot where they have captured all those war photos from Vis during the time, and there's this amazing picture of an aircraft in the ocean, and it's still fully I was gonna say fully dressed. It's
intact.
It's intact, not fully dressed.
Yeah, it's intact. You can actually go and dive in it. Yeah. It's just 20 meters off the coast of the island here, but yeah.
It's in perfect condition and it looks amazing. And yeah, so you can literally just walk down the road to the track here and you can actually stand on it, which is kind of fun.
I filmed some of the footage they have in the bar, so I will show you. Hopefully over me speaking, you'll be seeing planes landing right where we're standing now. Yeah, I think that's cool.
I think that's really cool. You know, this is where we're standing on history, man.
We are.
The English was here, the Irish was here, and the Croats were here. We're all here, and the Americans.
Yeah, fighting the pesky Germans.
Oh!
We have, it's 4:30 now, because we ended up staying in that small cute bar for the last hour and a half, so we're going to our dinner reservation now.
100%. I'm kind of from all the sun exposure and all that cheese and stuff. I've built up an appetite.
Let's go eat.
Are we filming? We arrived at this beautiful little restaurant. It's so sweet. I thought it was a fan. Oh! Okay, never mind that. We're going to hold the raspberry juice. I thought it was going to be like very fancy, and I thought we're a little bit underdressed, but actually we're spot on with the dress code. It's a very relaxed atmosphere, and it's inside is very nice. We'll try and film it if we can, but it's a little dark. But we're looking forward to the food, and we'll report back on what that looks like and what that tastes like, and the price and all that good stuff. Oh, the last place was a bargain. We had 2 pizzas, we had a house wine, we had a peach tea, and it was €30. So we're going to compare that tonight, and those pizzas were huge. Okay, let's try this.
Tell them what you ordered.
I ordered a tomato meal with polenta and egg. I don't know what that is in Croatian, but we're going to go and try it. It smells like pasta, spaghetti. Ooh,
What?
very hot and very, very nice. It tastes like a really nice spaghetti bolognese, but with a twist. Very garlicky, very nice. This is exactly what I need because I'm kind of cold now with this breeze. Just to let you know, guys, we have a thunderstorm coming, so later on tonight and tomorrow is not going to be great. So we need to get in all the food now so that we can have reserves for tomorrow.
Back in the apartment, folks. I believe that's it from our 2-day tour of Vis Island. Tomorrow is shit weather, so we're staying in the apartment. I will be editing tomorrow, so you can watch this on Sunday. But yeah, final thoughts.
It was a great day. Enjoyed the last 2 days actually, but today was really fun. Enjoyed all the military stuff, all the eating, all the snacks. So yeah, looking
There
forward
was
to
a
going.
lot of eating and a lot of snacks.
That's the part. That's the best part about holidays, is snacking. And the lavender mojito, that was a bit of a fail. That was supposed to be lavender.
I liked it.
It was mint.
If you like this, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike one. If you loved it, press the subscribe button. Check our Patreon, as she explained somewhere in the middle of the video, because we would like to be a full-time YouTubers someday. We know it's not close, but maybe one day. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Like it, love it, share this with your friends, and leave us a comment at the bottom.
Bye.
Ciao, guys.